Go straight to the top story at this hour. A plane belonging to Bek Air with 100 people aboard has crashed near the city of Almaty in Kazakhstan. According to initial reports, at least 14 people have been killed in the incident and 22 people remain in critical condition after Almaty plane crash. According to officials, the plane crashed in a residential area and people are being evacuated. The aircraft lost altitude after takeoff and crashed into a two-story building. There were, in fact, 95 passengers and 5 crew members on board.
Это со стороны подъезд, со стороны Красного поля. Круг сделал и вот упал на окраину сразу за забором.
The plane was traveling from Almaty to the Kazakh capital, but disappeared from radars. There was no fire at the scene of the accident. The rescue operation is now underway. The government has created a special commission to investigate this incident, and the president has expressed condolences to families of victims of plane crash and vows to punish those who are guilty for this. Just a few hours ago, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu took to Twitter declaring his victory in his battle for leadership of the Likud party. This came just over an hour after polls closed, while official results are expected later. Local reports suggest that Netanyahu has bagged 70 to 80% of the vote share. He called it a huge win and thanked his party members to support him. He also assured a big victory in the upcoming elections. Now about 49% of Likud's members voted. The internal party vote was seen as a test of Netanyahu's hold on power at a time of mounting difficulties. Netanyahu faces trial on bribery and corruption charges. This victory also means that Netanyahu will lead Likud during March elections, which is Israel's unprecedented third election in just a year. Previous elections held in April and September saw Likud deadlocked with the centrist Blue and White party, neither able to form a government. Netanyahu's challenger Gideon Sa'ar conceded defeat and took to Twitter saying that he would now back Netanyahu in March's election. Now, Sa'ar is not a political greenhorn. He was Israel's education and interior minister under Netanyahu. Within the party, it was being expected that Netanyahu's conviction in a bribery case last month could have turned the tide in his favor. It has not been an easy year for Israel despite 2 elections within 6 months. The country does not have a prime minister. In April of this year, Likud party's Benjamin Netanyahu was so close to becoming the longest-serving prime minister of Israel. In September, the nation again voted. There was no clear winner. On March 2nd, Israel will vote a third time in its quest for a stable government. Now, the big question is, will Netanyahu be able to pull Israel out of this deadlock in the upcoming polls?